Hey you! Yeah you! Behind the screen! Want to see what real fantasy looks like? There are no supermodel elves or wise wizards here. I'm gonna show you how real losers live and die. This is Still Alive, and our story is about a peasant who thought he was the smartest guy. Let's go!
My granddad dreamed of gold. My father died in this very shack. I woke up in filth and glory. Today is my first day of being hopeless. I have no magic, no strength, and no brain. But I have this leaky boot and a hernia. All the world's gods are looking and laughing at me. First task, drink some water. The well is poisoned by a dead goblin, but that's fine. I have immunity that would kill an elven princess instantly. My neighbor is a hero. He's hunting a lich. His wife is crying. My catch today, 3 lice and a dry crust. I am safe though. My job is fixing this broken plow. It breaks every single day. I think a necromancer cursed it just to make me suffer. He is winning. Look, a real hero in shining armor. Oh, he noticed me. He smiled. And right now, his noble horse is taking a dump on my only boot. Peasant life is full of surprises. Today, it's a dragon. He doesn't ask, he just burns my crops. Ash is good fertilizer, they say. I'm crying. Lunchtime. Today's delicacy is mystery meat soup. It tastes like sadness, boiled regret, and rat tail. I think I found a plot twist in my bowl. Nightly goblin raid started on schedule. My battle strategy is simple. Pretend to be a manure cart. The goblins fell for it. New immunity unlocked. They took my only cow again. 4th time this month. I think this cow is the main character, and I'm just her dumb, dirty porter. A wizard arrived today. He needed a sacrifice for his ritual. He chose my goat. Then he thanked me with a handful of useless magic dust. This dust was supposed to make me fly. Now I just have blue rashes and a strange desire to eat grass. Magic is definitely a scam. I tried to find a real job as a tavern guard. The owner laughed so hard, he choked on his ale. I'm now a professional floor. People just walk all over me. A local paladin asked me to carry his heavy loot. He paid me in blessings. My stomach is empty, but my soul shines with holiness. Too bad I can't eat it. My first day of adventure ended in 3 seconds. I tripped over a rock and accidentally stabbed myself with a rusty spoon. I am pathetic. Another chosen one just arrived in town. He has perfect hair, golden armor, and 0 brain cells. He asked me for a quest. I told him to go clean my pigsty for 5 copper coins. He did it with a heroic song. I am finally winning this game. He found a legendary sword in my trash pile. I used it to cut bread. Now he's crying with joy. What a weird, shiny moron. My dinner today is forest surprise. It's mostly bark and a very angry beetle. At least the beetle provides some much-needed protein and violence. I tried to sleep, but a bard started singing outside. His music is supposed to inspire heroes. It only inspires me to commit a crime. The royal tax collector arrived on a golden griffin. He took my last copper coin and my favorite spoon. Apparently, breathing the king's air is not free. I asked for a tax break because a dragon burned my house. He told me that fire is technically a free heating service from the crown. I hate logic. A local lord inspected the village today. He called me Sturdy Peasant Number 4. It's nice to finally have a name that reflects my high social standing and value. I met a goblin who spoke perfect common. He tried to sell me insurance for my pig. I punched him. I don't need magic or scams in my life. My pig died anyway, not from a monster, but from pure boredom watching me work. Even the animals in this world have higher standards for entertainment than I do. I went to the local temple to pray for some luck. The priest told me that my poverty is a divine trial, easy for him to say. He asked me for a donation to speed up the blessing. I gave him a handful of dirt. He cursed me with eternal bad breath instead. Now even the flies avoid me. My breath is officially a biological weapon. I tried to talk to a guard, and he fainted immediately. Small victory. A wandering monk told me that inner peace is the only true wealth. I asked him if I could pay for my bread with inner peace. He hit me with his wooden staff for being too materialistic. My head hurts, but at least I have a nice lump to think about now. I found a glowing mushroom in the pigsty today. A normal person would call a priest. I decided to eat it. Science requires sacrifices. My ears turned into tiny wings. For 5 minutes, I didn't fly, but I heard a squirrel insulting my fashion sense from a mile away. I tried to sell this hearing potion to a local spy. He paid me with a counterfeit gold coin. I am learning. Business is painful. I combined mud, sweat, and that fake coin in a pot. It exploded. Now I am just covered in magic soot. I look like a budget demon. People now treat me with more respect. They think I'm an eccentric alchemist. I just don't tell them I'm actually just very, very dirty. I told the villagers this mud is actually dragon earth. It supposedly cures baldness. I sold 5 buckets for real gold. I am a genius. The local lord found out. I thought I was dead. Instead, he asked for a barrel to fix his own shiny head. High society is stupid. Now I have a title. I am officially the Royal Mud Supplier. It sounds fancy, but I still spend all my time in the same pigsty. A rival merchant tried to poison me today. He didn't know about my goblin well immunity. The poison just tasted like a very cheap wine. I decided to expand my empire. I am selling hero water. It's just regular water with a bit of salt. Heroes love to pay for salt. The Holy Inquisition arrived today. They heard about my miracle mud. They think I am practicing dark necromancy. I am just practicing lying. They brought a truth mirror. If I lie, it glows red. I am sweating like a pig in a dragon's kitchen. This is bad. The Inquisitor leaned in close to smell my potion. It was time for my secret weapon. I exhaled my cursed goblin breath directly into his face. He fell unconscious instantly. The other monks thought it was a holy aura protecting me. They bowed and left. I am a living chemical disaster. To celebrate, I told everyone the mud works better if you mix it with dragon spit. I don't have dragon spit. I just use old vinegar. Money is falling from the sky. My dragon spit, mud, is the talk of the kingdom. I bought a fancy hat and a golden shovel. I hired 2 local goblins to be my marketing team. They wear tiny suits and tell everyone that my mud cures demonic curses too. I moved my business to a bigger pigsty. It's still a pigsty, but now it has a velvet curtain and a sign saying Elite Lab. A princess sent a messenger for a jar of my mud. She wants to look naturally earthy. I charged her 10 gold bars for vinegar. I'm so rich, I forgot what it's like to be hungry. I even started thinking about buying a real dragon for more spit. Bad idea. The king sent a royal alchemist. This old wizard has no nose. He lost it in a potion accident. My cursed breath is officially useless now. He dipped a silver feather into my elite bucket. It didn't glow, it just turned black and smelled like cheap vinegar and old socks. He shouted that there is no dragon spit here, only lies and pig manure. The guards started taking my gold bars back. My heart stopped. My marketing team of goblins betrayed me instantly. They stole my fancy hat and joined the guards. Goblins have no loyalty to poor liars. They burned my elite lab to the ground. I ran into the woods with only 1 gold coin hidden in my dirty mouth. Safe, almost. I came back to my old hut. It's now a smoking pile of wood and sad memories. My first task is to stop crying and start building. I used my last gold coin to buy a new cow. I named her Bella. Again, she looks at me with pure hate. I am home. I remember my secret stash. I dug up my golden shovel. At least I have something to show for my mud empire. Shine on, my precious. Suddenly, a rogue appeared from nowhere. He said, "Nice shovel, idiot," and stole it in 1 second. Rogue stealth should be illegal. So, I'm back to normal. My fields are burnt. My house is ruined. My shovel is gone. But hey, at least I have this cursed breath.
What? Still here? The show's over. Nah. If you liked what you saw, hit that like button before a mimic eats your hand, huh? Subscribe to Still Alive, or you'll be the next skeleton I loot for spare change. So, join the crew, stay sharp, and don't touch anything that glows. Now, beat it! I've got loot to sort.